Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? So what'd y'all think about that Mueller's testimony? Yeah, it was kind of sad, wasn't it? I was just watching him and I was thinking to myself, and I couldn't quit thinking this. He's only 1 year older than Trump. And what a big difference. They look a huge amount of difference in age. He looks like he would be 15, 20 years older than Trump. He really does. I got to hand it to you. When you have lots of money, you're able to really stay young and healthy. When you haven't had, a difficult life, you've had kind of a cushy life, it shows. And I know he's given us his service. He's always been in service, Mueller, that is, all his life. So he's been a prosecutor, he's been an FBI director, everything. So he's had a full life. And I think that's probably very stressful, the things that he's done in his life. So it shows, it really does. And I just wanted to connect with his energy real quick here and see what's going on with him, because I don't think he looked very well. He just didn't look well. Not only did he look old, he just looked frail, and fragile. Okay. So when I connect with his energy, I see a folded blanket, like a big blanket folded up. And at first I'm thinking that means he's tired, like he's exhausted. He needs to go lay down, take a nap or something. But then I feel his nervousness. He's very nervous. I feel shaky deep inside in my stomach. So I feel like the blanket is for a cover. It's not because he's sleepy. It's because he wants to cover himself. You know what I mean? So, that aide that came with him, that he was allowed to take in with him to testify. He wasn't supposed to say anything, but he was there to help him. I think he was there as a cover for Mueller, because I feel like Mueller's going through something. There's something wrong. And I think this aide he's been with him for a long time, so he's been trained to help him. He's probably been doing it for a long time, and he knows exactly what to do. And you saw him too. He was like, here's the sentence, pointing to it. Here's the page. Here's the sentence right here. He could find things real quick for Mueller. So they anticipated that. So there's something, cognitive going on that he doesn't, have, a lot of snap. So what's wrong with Mueller? What is wrong with him? Is he ill? Is he sick? Is he ill? I feel blocked. I feel like Mueller does not want anyone to know. He doesn't want any information getting out. He doesn't want anybody talking about him. And I feel like he's just really blocking it. I think he doesn't want anyone to know. That's for sure. So I'm going to take a look at the cards here. I laid out a couple of cards. Let me see. Okay. All right. So the first card is the Empress card. So I do think he's receiving some kind of medical care. And his wife is making sure that he is well taken care of. So I feel like he is under some kind of care. He is. He has some kind of condition. The next card is Seven of Wands. And he's working really, really hard to keep his illness on the down low. He doesn't feel like it's anybody's business, and he doesn't want his integrity questioned at all. I feel like it's something progressive, but he does have a handle on it. But when he gets into stressful situations, it makes it worse. And he knows this. That's why he needed the aide with him. So whatever it is, stress makes it worse. I mean, stress is a killer, isn't it? It's a killer. It makes us all worse. The last card I have here is King of Wands. I think, he had to go through that whole report because he knew he was going to testify and he was preparing for it. So I really think that he was overwrought going through that report and preparing for this testimony. There were some parts of it that he was very familiar with and not so much on others. I mean, it's not like he did every single interview himself. There were other investigators that did the interviews and everything, and he would get their report. So he has to memorize all these different reports that were submitted to him. When you do something like when you talk to somebody, you have a memory of it because you did it. But when you're just reading something, you have to memorize. And most of the time, attorneys are really good at memorizing, just what they've read. They're pretty good at it. But that was a really long report. It was a long, long, long time ago, and it was lots of interviews. So I think he had been preparing for this, and I think it just got the best of him. I really do. He probably didn't sleep well the few nights leading up to it. So I think he overdid it. He overdid it and was not his best testifying. I do think he has an underlying condition that he's being treated for, and also with a culmination of stress and this underlying illness, whatever it is, made it worse. It made it a lot worse. So that's what I thought. Remember the video I made before this, and I said when he testifies, I saw a cow chewing its cud. It's like nobody, like I'm not impressed. Just staring, chewing the cud, like I'm not impressed. So I felt like that was what was going to happen and how it was going to be. So anyway, and it was. I want to do some other readings. I'm not going to do one right now. I'm not going to continue and do it right now, but I would like to do some other readings on Don McGahn, and I'd like to do Elizabeth Warren and Hope Hicks. Hope Hicks, supposedly she came in and was questioned and didn't answer nothing. She answered nothing. So I think they're going to try to compel her to answer. I hope they do. But it seems like they were just not having good luck with those, And Don McGahn, I mean, he has tons of information. Gosh, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I don't understand why the Republicans are just covering Trump's butt like crazy. And they know he's done wrong. They know he lies. They know it. They all know it. And yet they cover up for him. It's frustrating, isn't it? Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for listening to the video. It was just a quick one. I just wanted to get in touch with Mueller. I wanted to see what was wrong with him, if he's ill. But like I said, if people don't want to be read, they can really block. There's people that can really block so you can't read them. I even have that happen when some people ask me to do a reading and they're really, really not open, and it makes it so hard. So if you ever want a reading from me and you feel like you're blocked and you don't, people will do the funniest things. They email me and say, I want a reading. They don't put their name down. They don't put nothing. They don't ask a question or anything. There's nothing for me to focus on at all. So, what kind of reading do you think they're going to get? So if you're feeling like that, you shouldn't ask for readings. You have to be open. You've got to be open and, for me, let me know what you want to focus on. That makes it a lot easier. Whatever you want to focus on, then I can focus on that and get some information about it. But if I could go all over the place, in a reading, if I don't have something to focus on, you never know what's going to come out. It could go all over. Plus, I need your name. That would help. Okay, guys. So if you'd like to get a reading from me, I still have my summer special going. I don't know how long I'm going to have it, at least till the end of August, for sure. $25 for a tarot reading. So if y'all would like to have one, just know that my readings are very positive. They're always very positive. And there's a lot of guidance. This is just guidance. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Spirit doesn't tell you what to do, but there's a lot of guidance in it. It's very helpful. So I come from a very positive place, okay? Just want to let you know if you'd like to get a reading. If you're going through something difficult, sometimes this is helpful, okay? Oh, I wanted to tell y'all something. You know that this past weekend, my husband, he has a show. It's called the North American Wholesale Jewelry and Gift Show. We do it 3 times a year in different cities in Texas. If you've ever been to have you ever been to a gift show? This is a smaller scale home and garden show. There's a bunch of different vendors, different booths. That's how it is. So we get a bunch of people to come to the convention center, and he's a show organizer. That's his business. So that's what we did. We do everything from the pipe and drape all the way to take care of the vendors. And I have a shop too. So we do everything. And it was exhausting. We had to load our truck on Wednesday. Thursday, we had to do setup. And I set up my shop too. So I have a little booth there also. And it was exhausting. So that's why y'all didn't hear from me during the weekend. I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But that's how I make my money. So it was good. And my main thing, I do sell jewelry, but I sell a lot of sunglasses. That's what I sell. A lot of sunglasses. And my friend this weekend, she contacted me, my good friend, and she told me that she broke her sunglasses, and they're prescription sunglasses. She broke it right here, and she needed some kind of replacement pretty quick. So this is what I sent her. And this is so cool, and she loved it, y'all. I sell these, and people tell me all the time they're so hard to find. This is for ladies. I do have some for men, but they're not as cute, of course. These are Polaroid glasses. They go over your glasses. Look. Aren't they cool? You can't even tell you're wearing over the glasses. Remember when there used to be those big old things that you'd get from the eye doctor, and that's what you had to wear? But these are so cute, and I have them in all different colors. This one's purple. Let's see if I can keep my glasses on. This one's purple. That's what I sent her. I sent her 3 pair. I sent her a purple, a brown, and a blue. And like I said, I have some that are a little bit smaller than this. I didn't take them out. Oh, let's see. Are they here? No. Oh, let's see. I might have one here. Okay, I have this one. This one that I have is a little smaller, but it doesn't have any bling bling on it. This is just plain. If you don't like to have too much, if you don't want bling bling, look at this. It goes over the glasses. It is cool. It's really cool. If anybody would like one, I hear that they're hard to come by. I have another one too that's skinnier with bling on it, and they come in blue, brown, black. This one's a red one. Look at this. And I have it in black, and I have it in brown. I have a brown one and a black one. And I have several. I have like 3 or 4 purple. I have 3 or 4 black. I only have 1 red though. Only 1 red one. That's the last one left of the red one. But anyway, that's something that I sell really, really good at the show. I also sell bifocal sunglasses. They're really good to have because if you're driving in the sun and you've got to look at the GPS system or the radio or something, you can't see anything. If you have your sunglasses on, you don't have your little readers on. Well, they have little bifocal sunglasses. I should have taken some out and showed it to y'all. All my stuff is packed up in the garage. We're going to have another show, not this weekend, but next weekend in McAllen. So it's already packed and ready to go. But those are really good. And I have some cute styles too. And once you start wearing something like that, you can't live without it. You're like, I need my bifocal sunglasses. But these are good too. So a lot of people have transition lens, but inside the car, they don't get, dark enough. So these are good. These are good. And like I said, I have like 3 different styles on the ladies. I have those. I have a little bit smaller style, and I have ones without any bling bling on it. I call it bling bling. Some people like their bling though. I sent her all bling bling. She got 3 pairs. Okay, so I sell these. I will sell these for $18 with free shipping. Free shipping to anybody in the United States. For international, I would probably have to charge some kind of shipping for international, like if it was going to Canada. I have a lot of people that watch me in Canada. So if you guys want one, ladies, I know this is a cool thing to have. So anybody want one, let me know, okay? just contact me at my email, trudyleetarot@hotmail.com. Okay, guys? All right, I thought I'd share it with you because my friend loved those glasses, and she told me I should share it, so I did. Okay, Lori, I shared. All right, guys, thank y'all for listening to me. Take care. I'll talk to you again soon. I'll probably make a video again tomorrow. I'm cooking some din-din for my husband. You know, he played volleyball tonight, so it's late din-din. I'm going to make some spaghetti squash and some tomato and basil over the top of it with some chicken. So I'm trying to eat healthy, y'all. Oh, and my headaches, they are feeling better. I am thinking, I think it's sinuses. I think it's sinus. It's been real dry, but I think it's sinus. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it's sinus. My daughter's getting a headache off and on, and my husband too. So I think it's all sinus related. It's not just me. So it's sinus, I'm sure. But it's been really dry here. It's been super nice. It's been super nice. We've had record lows. In the morning, I think this morning it was like 60 degrees this morning, and that's a record low. It's almost August, and we're getting 60-degree temperature. In the hill country tomorrow, they said that we would even have some 50s very close by. So it's nice. It's really nice. I'll take it. All right, guys, y'all take care. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. You know that. And please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to be notified of the next video coming out, and click on the like. I appreciate it, guys. Love y'all so much. I'm reading all your messages, and I enjoy them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night. Bye for now.